The First Amendment lives here. And the 2A2. The Daily Mojo.
The Brandon Morse on X. It would be, what's your OnlyFans? Is it Brandon the Tripod? Is that,
yeah. Yeah, that's
okay. We were just watching a DEI video. This was from Deloitte, UK, from a few years ago. I wanted to run a couple of things by you. Hang on a second. So there's this. I'll play it, and it's just background music, but I want to make sure you can see it. Go ahead and take that so we can make Brandon can see it. All right, so this is DEI. This woman walks out. I have an IQ of 170, a first from Cambridge, a master's from Harvard, right? So, and then watch what the woman does. I mean, the man whips it off, shows the boob, and says, did I mention the IQ of 170? Now, Brandon, you're a smart guy. I mean, you know.
I mean, I'm not an IQ of 170.
Right, exactly. So what is, from a DEI standpoint, and again, that's from Deloitte & Touche, which is a fairly sizable company in the UK. What is the point? What do you as a human being take away from that?
Well, for one, that it seems that, what's the company's name?
Deloitte. They're
Deloitte,
an accounting firm, right?
It seems that Deloitte thinks that they can make an obvious woman pass off as a man. Clearly, that was kind of a woman the entire time. They weren't fooling anybody. So their IQ must not be that high.
Yeah, that's a sucky version of a woman or a dude right there. It really is.
That
you
is
ain't seen it.
From the moment that happened, I was like, that's a woman.
When this person walks into work, you're going to go, oh, I wonder what she looks like cleaned off.
I'd be like, what's on your face, Becky?
Hey, right.
Exactly.
Hey,
she was eating chocolate
scrub
cake
your face
before she came in, clearly.
Right. Yes, she was. But then she whoops out the boobs like, whoa, take a look at these bad boys.
Yeah, I know. She does the turn, and that's exactly what she does. She's like, look at these. And my IQ of 170.
Right.
I'm not really concerned about your IQ right now, Becky.
Right.
That's not what you're showing
Becky,
me
by the way.
now. Let's face facts. That little pose there, you're not showing me your IQ.
Right. Now, Becky, not only do you not need an IQ of 170, you don't need the master's from Harvard. You got it all right there. I mean, take advantage of what you got.
Can you imagine then we had something like that? We just we just walked up to the camera, just I'm smart.
Big old swinging hog, just throw it down. I mentioned I got a 170 IQ too.
I don't care, they say. I don't care.
And then we have this horror
get
show.
Away with so much, man.
You ain't seen nothing yet. So then this is another little vignette. So you think that's a dude or a chick?
I'm gonna go with
Don't
dude.
take too long. You're gonna go with dude. Oh, I mean, got you freaked the hell out on this
the
one.
makeup is
Hold
actually
on, here you go.
But there's an Adam's apple there.
Right? I'm just like you.
I'm just like you.
Just like you.
Except
until she takes her arm off. Oh my God!
Oh my God! No.
Oh,
She ripped her arm off.
she's like, actually, I'm not like you.
Brandon.
Is she like a crab? Is she actually a crab person?
Actually,
by the way, ma'am, I'm sorry about your Adam's apple. I shouldn't have commented on that.
Right? What happens if that's what you thought you were supposed to get? It's like, that's a dude. No, it's not. It's a person without an arm. You hater.
Well, they're not going to be hired. I need, in order to type, you need 2 arms.
Do that shit in your interview. See how well it works out.
God.
And I don't even know what it says at the end. So what, she says. She got that little attitude going on, and she will take that fake arm and beat the shit out of you with it. She will knock you upside the head if you. This is the stupidity of DEI training.
It is, man. This is kind of cringe. It's fun to laugh at.
Yes. But this is the stuff that they make you watch in corporations, and you have to sit there, and if you start giggling, they'll like turn this shit and go, I'm sorry, is there something funny? Well, actually, yes, because she just ripped her arm off, and I'm afraid she's going to beat me with it.
That's just kind of,
I mean,
you can't just, that's a fun party trick, but I don't want to see it at the office, you know?
Right. I mean, it's the somebody somewhere said, this is a good idea for our DEI training video.
This is going to make them seem just like everyone else. And I'm sorry. If you just go into the office and like you're like, oh gosh, it's been a hard day at work. Boop. You're not like everyone else, are you?
Right. It's just, and I feel so bad for people.
You take your arm off to relax.
You know what? You know what the benefit of that is? Let's say you have, because I've done this before. It's like I cannot reach that itch. Yeah. You've got a built-in back scratcher with that bad boy.
Yeah, that's true. That's
just
true.
saying.
You will never be itchy.
No, there's not a part of your body you can't reach with that sucker. And imagine the party tricks. Oh my God! I wish that would.
Imagine going up to someone like super drunk and being like, "Hi, my name is," and you reach out and they take your hand. You're like, "Ah!" And they just.
She's got to have a sense of humor. I mean, she's got to have a sense of humor to do that in a video. She's got to have a sense of humor. But and I haven't even watched the rest of these. But I was talking to somebody the other day. Oh God, I've not seen this one. What's it say? Hold on, let's watch this one together because. It's some babe sitting on a couch. I have no idea what she does. So she sits down on the couch. Do you know, she says, how you really made me feel? Like during sex? Or what? Holy crap! She removed her face.
This one, the last one could remove her arm. This one can remove her face.
Wow! That is creepy as hell. You make me watch this at work, and I might have to like take a few days off, mental health days. You just made me watch a horror freak show.
You know what I would tell her?
What?
Like, ma'am, what's your last name? Is it not the same as mine? Then I don't care how I made you feel. Get back to work.
Yeah. Is it not the same as mine? There you go.
Oh, man. If she's not in the kitchen making dinner by then, just saying. But I was talking to somebody the other day that was like, yeah, they made me sit through a DEI training video. And I was like, are you kidding? And it just is agonizing to think that people are forced to watch crap like this. I really, truly feel for them.
And the people who make them think that they're making a difference, too. They're like, man, this is really going to make people think. This is really going to change things.
Could you sit through that with a straight face?
No, I couldn't. I would.
How about a gay face?
You ever seen Mystery Science Theater 3000?
Yes.
That would be me. Exactly I would be able to stop.
I know. I had the same thought. It was hard enough standing in the back of a meeting, just a regular meeting with Doc Thompson. Remember how he was in the back? He'd be just, and you get one of these somewhere, and they'd fire me.
Yeah. Oh, absolutely.
I'd get fired.
Yeah.
I could not do it.
And it's the funny part for laughing at this.
I know. And my heart goes out to people who are forced to watch this crap.
This is why I could never fit in a corporate environment. Every corporate job that I've ever had, like even before I got hired at the other place, I told the then editor of Red State, I was like, hey, when I eventually get fired, can I come back here? And he was like, yeah, absolutely. Sure enough, that's exactly what happened.
I I mean, my heart truly goes out to these people who have to watch this garbage. Because that's all it is garbage.
Well, it's useless too. Because I mean, like when you really think about it, the whole DEI thing is, it is based in sexism and racism. When you really break it down, and you'll notice that a lot. I mean, like, was there any men in that at all, or was it just focused on how women feel and how smart they are?
There were men.
Oh no. Yeah, hang on.
Was there a man in there?
Hold on a second. Yeah, hang on. He does a freak. He's a witch, is what he is. He's a warlock, whatever. Here's warlock. The man. Yeah, he is. Because wait until you see his quickaroo changer. Yeah, I'm a man's man. Work hard. You ready?
Yep.
A man's man. Working hard. Laptop, and then he spins around it. Oh my God! He's turned the laptop into a baby. And
he is a witch.
He applied right, and then he work-life balanced. Wait a minute. Is that kid? That's a black kid, isn't it? That is a black kid. They stuck an Easter egg in that one.
Somebody clip that. Somebody clip that.
That's
wait, wow. Is that white men can't have white children, you know that. That's against the rules, man. Is this from the UK?
Yeah.
Yes.
It reeks of UK.
Yeah, this is Deloitte UK.
Yeah, okay.
This thing has been put up 8 years ago. It's 500,000 views. The comments. Let's see. As an openly gay couple and both out at work, we thank you for creating such a wonderful video that truly showcases equality and diversity within the workforce.
Bull crap. You know what? No. Hang on. Let me call this out real fast because I see this from time to time. Corporations will create videos like these, and then they'll be like Jane Smith in the comments going, "This is so wonderful because it exists," and then she'll like type the most corporate thing you've ever heard.
Yep.
It's like this truly showcases the importance of diversity and the quality of inclusion in the workplace.
Absolutely brilliant. So moving. Thank you. The best single piece of inclusion media I've seen from a corporate. Well done. These people. And then to see, you just click on them. This person actually has they have a whole, I don't know what the hell their videos are all about, but it's a little freaky. Are we pregnant? Pregnancy test part 2. 10 months ago. Wiegand. What Wiegand did next. And this is the same person that made that comment.
No, this is one of the persons that commented.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Oh, hang on a second. Are those what we like to call in the parlance hot lesbians? Yep.
They look like twins.
Yeah, that's what Wiegand did next.
Kind of. They look like twins.
Yeah.
I support hot lesbians, by the way. Just, hi, we're Whitney and Megan, a married femme lesbian something couple, I guess.
Yeah, can I also just call that out? How many times have you actually seen hot lesbians? Like in real life, like in the wild.
Right. I know.
Yeah.
Yeah. That haven't been caught and tagged.
Nothing against lesbians.
I know, it's just...
I've had plenty of lesbian friends. Me and lesbians get along real well for some reason. I don't know why.
Except the Bull Dykes. They hate me.
Really?
They hate me. Yes.
Maybe they're just the angry type. But I mean, like, but I've never once have I ever seen like a lesbian couple where I was like, I could watch that. There was an SNL skit about it. There was an SNL skit about it, like back when SNL was funny, and like, right. It's like the dude was like, yeah, you guys want to watch a video like with two lesbians? The dudes were like, yeah, let's watch it. Da-da-da-da-da. And then they put it on, and then it's like realistic lesbian. It's like one of them's like big fat wearing like flannel. The other one is like
giant tidy whities.
Like a dude or like a very skinny dude. You want me to get the feathers and honey? And they're like, no.
Oh, Jiminy Christmas. That wow. Yeah, they don't. Those are unicorns. These women do not exist.
I think it's a setup. Because they know that people are going to be like, "Oh, you're a lesbian couple." You click, and then they see these two, and they're like, "Well, if these two are really appreciative of this corporate montage of DEI goodness, then surely I can get on board with it."
Wow, and
it's still making men think with their penises. At the end of the day, come on.
Yes, it is. You're absolutely right.
I believe.
Although
nothing.
I will. I know. I'm the same way now. The Boebert thing. The comments on Twitter were like, some of the girls were like, and some of the hot babes on Twitter were like, hell, I'd do it too if I was that guy. They were all commenting on Boebert. So I was like, yeah, all right, we got it going on now.
You know what the problem with that little moment was? They got caught.
They got caught. That's exactly right.
That's all they did wrong.
But they wouldn't have been caught because no one could see them because it was dark in the damn theater, and it was only because of the damn infrared spy camera in the corner that anybody knew about it.
They practiced no subtlety. None. They practiced no subtlety. If you're going to do something like that, at least be a little subtle. You know, don't go at each other like that when you're in the crowd.
I don't think anybody could see it.
If I'm being honest with you, I would have gotten distracted. I came here to see a show. I'm watching another one, you know.
But I'm telling you, no one could see him do it. Even the people next to him, you notice they didn't even turn because it was pitch black in there. You couldn't see it, and the only reason was because we saw the infrared or the night vision camera.
You think that no one complained, no one actually caught him?
Correct. Yes.
Really?
I don't think.
I think they only complained about her vaping because that you could see. Yeah.
Yes, exactly.
And maybe because they were being loud,
vaping,
I think.
But no one caught the
groping.
Really?
Yeah.
That was just a thing. I don't think any. Later.
Yes, and it did. It came out later. Nobody mentioned that initially. Nobody mentioned it initially.
But let's face facts. Who hasn't gotten a little busy in a theater?
Thank you. It's been a while because I don't like movie theaters anymore.
Ye who hath not, throw the first vape pen.
Well, and honestly now, if you go to a movie theater, the problem is with all the reclining seats and the way they got the tables and stuff set, you can't grope anymore in a movie theater because you'd have to reach across a little table and across the drink that you paid a $20 bill for, and you sure as hell don't want to spill it. And then, so there's no way to really... And who wants to be distracted from the movie? You just spent $20 to get in. I mean, you're dropping $100 bill. They won't be playing slap and tickle in there.
You saw what she was wearing. It would have been.
I did.
Wow.
It would have been.
I just actually broke out the. Well, look at what she was wearing.
Yeah,
of course she wanted it.
She was asking for it.
She just get a boob job? Somebody said.
Yeah, she did.
All right. Name me a woman who. Because I know several who had boob jobs, and tell me they didn't want everybody to see them.
No, absolutely. Oh, the dress she was wearing was painted on. She was out and about to display. All right, she was peacocking,
and I was watching. She was peacocking. In the words of Paul Lind, I think that would be the opposite of a female peacock. You know what they call a female peacock, right?
A what?
A peacockless. It's a Paul Lind joke from Hollywood Squares many, many years ago. Come on. That didn't come out until later after they thought that the vaping and the singing were going to eviscerate her. And it was like, well, people, all right, let's release the rest of it. Maybe they won't like her groping.
Look,
everybody's
it's kind of hard for us to take that seriously and get that upset about it. And I said this on my show. I actually made a video about it later on because I was like, this is how stupid they think we are. Or at least this displays how stupid they are. You know, they're sitting there making all these trans drag queen people out to be just the holiest of holy, and they're just so great, and it's all about diversity and inclusion and acceptance.
Right.
And, you know, now they're shaking their ass in front of kids and displaying, you know, lingerie. And there was one little incident recently in Dallas where you had a drag queen and her partner up there singing about how, you know, they needed to suck her and then twerked in front of these kids. Yeah.
Right.
That's okay. But Lauren Boebert getting felt up in a darkened theater, that's too far. That's like Howard Stern.
There was a lot of hypocrisy.
Indignant. And I'm like, what do you guys think that we're going to say? Okay. First off, I don't know anybody who hasn't at some point in time, gotten a little frisky in a theater with their date. Okay. I don't.
Right.
All right. So we can all
just
relate.
Last week, Ron and I.
Compared to what Boebert did, all right, she is a saint. When you compare what she did to what these people in front of these kids are doing, why should I care? Why should I care?
And just it's the whole thing is ridiculous. It's meant to. That's exactly what it is. Now she would the next thing was she was dating a dude. The guy that she was dating, didn't he own a bar? He was a Democrat, and they had drag shows at his bar. I think that was the next.
I don't know.
It was like
From
this
what I understand,
series of decisions that may have been questionable. But
from what I understand or what I've heard, I haven't looked into the dude because I really don't care. The guy is like a really like radical leftist or something like that. And my first thought was what if he was trying to set Boebert up? It's
I hadn't even thought about that. You're right.
Yeah,
you're absolutely right.
Broke it off with him after that.
That's a tough assignment, though. When you were told that you've got to go, sit in a dark movie theater with her and feel her up. I mean, I couldn't. Could you do it? I mean, because
only the bravest of men.
Yeah.
You're a lying bastard, Brad.
Yeah.
Brad'd be like, I'm sorry. Where do I sign up?
No, I wouldn't. I think that's horrible. And I think that makes me think of this. Hold on, I'm going to show one more of this, the DEI thing. All right, here we go, because this is a hot babe, and it says, she's dancing around. Be honest, is this how you really think of me? And she's like dancing around and all hot. Oh, yeah, she's a hot babe. But wait, hold on a second. She has a brain, too, and she can talk about pie charts. I hope. Oh, look at that little snarky look.
Oh, look at that smirk.
I like that.
She's so businessy. And you're an idiot for thinking anything other than that.
She's so businessy.
She wants to be spanked is what she wants right there. That's the I spank me look. Just spank me.
She's going to spank you in the boardroom. That's what she's going to do.
Oh, man. With the other chick's arm. I want her to take the other chick's arm and just beat the crap out of me. I'm never getting hired anywhere ever again.
We're gonna write. We're writing a porno right now. We don't even know it.
Oh man. That little anyhow, so if you go to redstate.com, there's some stuff that Brandon wrote, and you can find it over there. And then he's also on the Rumble with Brandon Morse is a brand risk and unemployable at any other corporation because this video now is in existence.
I'm not going to get a job anywhere else. This is what I do. So go support me. Brandon Morse is a brand risk on Rumble. I'm actually on your Rumble chat right now. You've got a really good audience, and some of the things that they're saying in chat are freaking hysterical. Your Rumble chat
we love them.
They're a bunch of hussies.
We love them.
They're a bunch of hussies, is what they are.
They are,
especially
a bunch of that. Go pull my finger. Go follow me at Brandon Morse the Brand Risk on Rumble. Go check me out. Subscribe.
And bite me, and beat me with your fake arm.
Watch and listen at thedailymojo.com.